G'day guys, welcome back. My name's Grizzly and this is Timeout Tuesdays. This week we're looking at a cool little game called Loot Hero DX, available on Steam. Brought to us by VaragtP, released last year, around July 2015. So without further ado, it is a little bit of a side-scroller. The actual description reads, a legendary dragon is haunting the lands. Towns are set ablaze and its magic power resurrects the evil creature of the world. A hero is needed to travel to the corners of the lands and slay the beast to restore peace. So there you go, that's what it's all about. So without further ado, let's get started and find out what this is all about. There we go. So there's the dragon. The graphics look pretty different, I guess. Okay, home to the orcs and goblins, the woods. Okay, let's go. Difficulty 1. Run into enemies to attack. Running back or replaying previous levels to grind and loot is essential for defeating harder enemies. Okay, so we just run into, basically. Okay. So all I'm doing is holding that little, you can see the light ahead of me, and yeah. Okay, this is crazy. So this is how we move. We just basically hold down the left mouse button, and it moves us through. So level 2. I think, what's this do? Okay, so we can put things in here. Increase attack power. Alright, so we've increased attack bar to number 2. What else can we do? And there we go. Okay, so we've increased our critical. And we leveled up, level 3. Well, this is a little bit different. Okay, so now we can level up our defense and speed. Let's do it. Okay. So we can adjust, speed adjust. Okay, level 2. Let's do it. Okay, so we can level up again. We'll give it a bit of that. Let's get this guy. Level 4. We're chewing through the levels pretty quick. It's not a problem at all. So where's our health? Our health is down the bottom here, so I can see that now. Okay, so as we come across the building, we can level up things. This time we can't. We haven't got enough coins. But look at it. So we'll just soldier on. And wipe out these guys. Now we can. So we're going to increase our crit again. Oh, boss time. Oh, I died. Okay, so click to refine. So let's get a bit more defense. And we may have to... We'll kill these guys. I don't know how we're going to go with the boss. We'll give it a go. And then we'll run away and see if... Oh, there we go. And that's how it's done. Alright, stage clear. So we're just going to keep an eye on our health a bit with the bosses, obviously. But the rest of it looks pretty straightforward. Okay, so we'll go to the desert. Is the next one? Okay, desert. Let's roll. We'll just concentrate on getting a few coins together first, and then we'll do like a mass upgrade before we get to the boss. Although our health is hurting a little bit, we're hurting. Alright, we'll wait to get our full health back again, and then we'll get back into it. Alright, let's do it. Alright. We'll go up to the boss level, I reckon. Ooh, close. Okay, so they don't actually move or anything, which is interesting, so you just stand still. Well, that makes it interesting. There we go. Pick up a few potions, level up, beautiful. Let's go again. So all you gotta do is just run up to them. You're basically running into them to attack. Standing still and getting your health back. And I think we'll level up at the next building. Or we'll increase our stats. Oh! Died. Okay, so we've got a bit. We've got... What have we got? Okay, so we'll get some attack. Critical. We'll get some defense. I don't think speed's really the the issue, I guess. I think we might just leave it that. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. Actually, we don't need to run away, do we? We can just stand there, because he's not going to attack us, so we just wait until our health's better. His health's going up as well. Done! There we go. So not too difficult at this point. It was fairly straightforward. We'll go up to the next level. So we're up to level 3. What's this? Home to the frogmen. This is the swamp. Okay. So it's a bit of a unique idea. A very unique gameplay. There's really not a lot involved in it. You've really just got to, I guess, watch your health is probably the biggest thing. And it hasn't been too much fun. I mean, I've died a few times, but we probably could have avoided it, really. If you pay attention to your health, you shouldn't die at all. Let's level up again, get a bit more attack, more critical. Because all you do is, once your health gets too low, you just stop. And basically, nothing happens. You won't get attacked. You get plenty of coins. So we need to get... It doesn't take too long to regenerate health. We could probably use it a bit more, maybe a bit more crit or something. Done. There we go. So pretty straightforward. So we're zipping through the stages pretty quick, actually. All right. So I'm not sure when the dragon actually comes into it. We'll give it more speed. Why not? Seen no signs of a dragon yet. So basically, it's one level. There's heaps of minions. You kill all the minions. You fight the boss. You move up to the next level. So that's how it's working so far. Just have to watch the health. That's all, and we're all good to go. So we get another speed, but I don't think we'll bother with the speed. I think we'll, So there's quite a few Steam achievements, obviously, popping up occasionally, so that's quite good. Just getting health, there we go. Oh, boss. Whoa, so yeah, this guy's a little bit tough. So, what do we need to do? Oh, we haven't actually got any money to do much with, so we'll just... So obviously just pushes you back one level. Can we go back? Do they respawn? I wonder. They do respawn. Ah, so there we go. So, we need to get some more coins. So we just died again. So, we can actually work backwards and get health and coins and all that sort of stuff. And then we can progress upwards. And then we can build up a bit more and then we can attack the boss. So there we go. So it's not totally... we'll give it a bit more crit. There we go. And then we'll fight them all going back again as well. Awesome. Oh, there you go. So there's a neat little trick. So if it does prove to be a bit too difficult with the boss, we'll just go back and we'll just level up a bit more. So let's just try and level up to the next level. Need to get a bit more health because they respawn pretty quick. As soon as you pass by one of the checkpoints of the buildings, they're all there again. So that's good. So that you've got endless supply of warriors that you can take advantage of to level up and get more coins and all that sort of thing, so you can actually, yeah, level up. Alright, so we'll leave it there. We'll go back the other way. See if we can take on this big bird thing now. Maybe a little bit more attack would be nice. That potion's pretty neat. It's like a speed attack potion. Okay, so we're at the bird again. Let's give it a go. Nah. Still not good enough. Let's go back a bit further. I think we need to put some more money into attack, maybe. Okay, so heading back. Oh, we can put some more into attack now, but we're just going to go through. I think we might just go right back to the beginning. Build up our coins. See if we can increase our attack a little bit. Beautiful. Alright, so right back at the beginning, and then we get to fight them all the way back as well, which is really good. Awesome. So these are not proving to be much of a challenge at all, to be honest. We're just zipping through them now. So the next building, we will update our, or increase our, here we go, we'll increase our attack. So we need 305 to the next one. We'll just keep going a bit further. We haven't got quite enough for the critical yet, so we need another 40 odd coins. But I think we're up to the bird stage, so let's give it another go. Let's charge him and see. I think we're still a little bit underpowered to take on this guy. Yeah, he's regenerating too fast, so we'll have to go back. We're going to have to do this a couple of times, I think. We'll just keep, we'll go back, we'll level back up again. Get some more coins. And come back and give him another go. So let's increase that crit. Beautiful. So yes, certainly a unique concept. I don't think I've ever played anything quite like this before, so it's a little bit different. I like looking at different games, seeing what people come up with. This is quite unique. This is by the same guy that brought out Pantera and also Tap Heroes, which were both quite enjoyable. I quite like them. Probably Tap Heroes was probably my favourite, I think, of the two. But this is a bit of fun as well. I can see it can get probably a little bit repetitive after a while, I guess. There's not a lot of involvement by the player. You're just sort of monitoring your health, increasing your stats, and running back and forth. Oh dear, he's taking a beating, but he won't go down. I think we might have to go back again. We'll do it one hit at a time. No, he's just regenerating too quick. We're gonna have to go back. Alright, so we'll go back and we'll get some more coins and we'll build up a bit further. So that seemed to drastically, the damage seemed to drastically, well, not the damage, but the strength of the bosses seemed to drastically increase. The first two bosses, or the first few bosses, seemed to go down fairly easily. Their health didn't regenerate that fast, but this guy seems to be holding onto his health fairly well, which is making it a little bit difficult for us. Maybe I need to put a bit more into defense, maybe? We've got a power boost there. So I'll put another one into attack, and then we'll put some more into defense. This will be our next choice. Hopefully it won't take as much damage. But certainly these minions are not taking as much, not taking as long to get rid of as they were before, so this is alright. So we are getting better. Need a few more coins. This is very straightforward. We'll give it another go. Yeah, still not quite there. Okay, we'll run back. So we need to get some more defense. There we go. A bit more defense, thank you very much. Now we shouldn't take much damage at all. See our house not moving. Oh, it moved a little bit there. So we're already level 10. Not sure what the maximum level is on this game, but we certainly probably won't be finding out today. So this is a bit of a preview, give you an idea of what it's all about. And yeah, just something different to play. Just a 5-minute gap filler. I reckon this will be a cool little game to play around with. I'd like to go up to the dragon though. I don't know if the dragon makes cameo appearances throughout the game, or whether it's just the final showdown is with the dragon. Do it. Yes! There we go. That's how it's done. Alright. Right, next one. Home to the undead. The jungle. Okay, very cool. Right, so I think we probably still need to maybe a bit of into defense, maybe. Certainly get a lot more coins now. Alright, I'll put we'll start with the attack to begin with, and then I'll go to defense to the next one. So leveled up, level 11, thank you very much. Get a bit more defense. Kill the undead. Oh, well that was a lot easier. That boss seemed to be a lot easier than the previous one. I'm not sure what the go is there, because I didn't actually increase that much. So that was a bit strange. Home to the snow trolls, the snowy plains. Here we go. Alright. And we're off. Plowing through the snows. Through the snow. Through the snow trolls. So what do we want to go for this time? Maybe a bit more crit? Or attack? I'm gonna go attack. Nah, I'm gonna go attack. Stacked. Alright. We're on fire. Look at this. We're just cleaning up all over the place. Beautiful. I'm not sure what the diamonds are used for. Done. See, that was... There seemed to be... Yeah, between the bird one and the one below it, there was like a massive jump. I'm not sure what happened there. But once we beat that one, the rest of them haven't been too bad. So that was quite good. That was interesting. Righto, so the werewolves now. Okay, so what do we need? I think we need a bit more defense and maybe a bit of crit. Let's go. I don't think speed's really the idea. I think we need to stay away from speed. This is probably fast enough. Plus we get the boost as well. I think we need to invest more into defense and obviously attack. And the occasional bit of crit as well doesn't hurt. Put a bit more in defense. Let's go. It was like a jackhammer. We jackhammered him. Alright, beautiful. Nice and easy. Achievement unlocked. Dark Forest. Alright, so home to the Minotaurs, the Minotaurs, the Ruins. Here we go. Level 8. So we're level 12, which is really cool. So we're zapping through these guys. These guys are not much of a challenge. Pretty straightforward. No worries at all. We're just smashing those guys. Very easy. So we need to get our health back a bit. There we go. Get in on it. Oh, okay. So now we've met another challenge. Okay, so we're gonna have to build up a little bit for this guy. So we'll head back again. Oh, I died. See, that's what happens when you're not paying attention to your health. Just get caught up with them killing everything, and I forget to look at my health. All right, there we go. Righto, let's get a bit of crit. I think we need a bit more. So I think maybe the idea is once you can safely run the level without losing too much health, maybe 1 or 2 sort of points, I guess, a few points, then I think you're ready for the boss. So we're taking a bit of damage off these guys. I mean, not heaps, but it is noticeably. Look, they are noticeably knocking us around a bit. So we may have to do this a couple of times just to build up our stats before we go on to the boss. We don't have a problem killing them, but they are hitting us pretty hard. Alright, so we'll just leave him again. We're just going to run back again. So it's always taking a lot longer to get Oh gosh, I was looking at my coins. That's what happens. It's taking a lot longer to get gold to do the upgrades now, which can lead to a bit of an issue. So it's going to make it a little bit grindy, I guess, to move up if you sort of have to keep going back again. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can get another maybe attack stat. I think increase, and that would certainly help us out a fair bit. Alright. Okay, so let's just have a look here. Is there anything that we can... Right. I noticed that we have diamonds. I'm not sure what that's all about, to be honest. So we can actually... You can change the speed, but we can only go up to level 3. So I'll put it on level 3. With the diamonds, so we've got different options here as well. When you go to the settings, you can turn your music down, you've got the sound effects, windowed, all that sort of stuff, so we'll resume. But I'm not sure what the go is with the diamonds. We've seen you picking them up. I'm not sure what you do with them, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Still need a fair bit of gold. Certainly not faster. Let's give it a go. Nah, not quite there. Nah, we still need to. Yeah, we still need to do that. So let's run on back. Righto. 475. Let's go. It's going to be 590 to get our next point on attack. So we need another 100 gold. My health back. You seem to get hit pretty hard towards the end there, actually. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Got enough? No. Still need 20. 13. Yeah, no, we're not going to take you on just yet, buddy. We're going to go back. We're going to get another stat increase on the attack. Yes. Right, so the next one we need to probably look at is defense. So we need 485 coins. Because we're still taking a bit of a hammering. And back again. Okay guys, well there you go, that's Loot Hero DX. I don't think we'll just keep going through the process. I think you get the idea. So basically you come to each level, you gotta kill all the minions, kill the boss, and move on. Not sure when the dragon comes into the game, but that's obviously the ultimate goal, is to take care of that guy. Cool little game. I can see it can be a little bit grindy, I guess, in some respects. You sort of, there's not a whole lot of interaction. You're sort of holding the glowing orb in front of you when that's where you're running. It's still a bit of fun. I'd still recommend it. If you want a gap filler game, then this is probably a good one to choose from. It was enjoyable. It is enjoyable, and I will keep playing it because I want to find out what happens with the dragon. So that's very cool. So thanks again for watching. If you did like the episode, hit me up with a like. If you want to subscribe and stay up to date with all my episodes, then please subscribe. And I will see you again in the future. Thanks again for your support in the past, and I'll see you again in the future. Thank you. Goodbye. No stamina. Crush the hill must be this way. So we're going in the right direction this time. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to zip off to the city and I'll be back when I get there. See you shortly. Okay guys, so we made it back to the Big Smoke. it's Raven's Reach, I believe it's called. And I'm at the little crafting section over here, and these guys always leave me food. They're very generous in this city. They always like leave just to help us traveller, just working my way around, and they always got a bite to eat for me, which is very generous. So I always take them up on their offer.